I'm Nate Smith, and this is a Monday Morsel. Today we're going to talk about guardianship. If you find yourself being the caretaker of someone who can't make decisions for themselves regarding their health, safety, or money, you may consider becoming that person's legal guardian. In North Carolina, this is a legal relationship between a person who oversees the rights of someone who's a minor or incompetent. Therefore, in a relationship, the person who oversees the rights of the minor or incompetent person is deemed as the guardian, while the person who's being taken care of is regarded as the ward. With guardianship, it's important to understand the concept of incompetence. In order for a person to be granted guardianship over an adult, that adult must be deemed incompetent by a clerk of court. An adult is deemed incompetent when they lack sufficient capacity to manage their own affairs and to communicate important decisions regarding their person, property, or family. This lack of capacity can stem from various reasons, including mental illness, injury, or intellectual and developmental disabilities. So, if you seek guardianship over a person, you must petition for that person to be deemed incompetent by the clerk of superior court. With guardianship, it's also important to know which types of guardianship would best fit the situation. So we're going to just go over three main types. So that's guardian of the estate, guardian of the person, or a general guardian. First, let's talk about guardian of the estate. When the ward in question needs someone to manage and make important decisions regarding their property, money, and estate, becoming that person's guardian of the estate would be the best choice. Guardians of the estate are required to put up a bond and submit annual reports. The next one we'll talk about is guardian of the person. When the ward needs someone to make important decisions regarding their safety and well-being, that's when you decide to petition to be guardian of the person. Here, the guardian will make sure the ward lives in a safe environment and is getting all their essential needs met, such as food, water, clothing, and hygiene. Lastly, if the ward needs both, someone to make decisions regarding their property and their person, the best type of guardianship to petition for will be general guardianship. But let me just make sure that this is very clear. Guardianship should be the very last case scenario for you. There are many other options to consider, if at all possible, such as representative payees or various powers of attorney if the person has any type of level of legal capacity. These options are much cheaper and will allow the potential ward to retain their individual rights. Again, if you're left to make key decisions for someone who can't do it for themselves, or you know someone who is, petitioning for guardianship over that person may be the best decision. If so, please reach out to a knowledgeable attorney on guardianship here at Smith Dominguez, and you can reach us at www.smithdominguez.com, and we'll be more than happy to help.